Most agencies charge $3,000 and it takes 3 weeks to build a simple local business website. I'm going to use my agency protocol to build a better one in just 12 minutes live. We will also connect a database to our project and we will host it online completely for free. So let's just get started. So first things first, I just hopped on my free school community and I'm just gonna copy one of my prompts I uploaded for my students. This group is completely for free and the link is in my profile. And now let's go to the Google Gemini free. Now we're gonna insert this whole prompt I just copied from my free group. So let's just paste it, select tools and select canvas. Now make sure you are using the pro version, not thinking and not fast. Always select pro. And now let's take a look at our prompt that I just uploaded. Now we have to change some things so it will make it better. So first we have to insert the brand name. So I'm just gonna copy it from the maps. And I just found this business. And the best thing about it, we will do this website in less than 12 minutes. And we can send them the result already before they even know about us or paid us any money. So select a niche, it's a dental clinics, so also the vibe. Let's just choose minimalist Zen out of these templates. We're gonna go with that. The primary color, we want it white because dental clinic needs to be white and glow can be golden because who doesn't like the golden color? All of these are written here, so a single HTML file, Tailwind, and GSAP animations. Now this font is already chosen. Now about all of these, so full screen overlay. I'm gonna go with white. Now Canva layers. So now we can choose specific effects. So I'm just not gonna change them now. Also brand name again, we can just upload the same name. So now animates with a golden glow. Now moving on to the hero section, we can choose the headline right here, but I'm just gonna go with the Gemini's option for now. We will change it later. Now the return on investment calculator, I'm just gonna remove it because I don't want it to be on this type of website, and mobile optimization is on point. So if you've written all of these and change it, now let's select canvas and just generate it. So we will get the full website in less than 1 minute, and best thing about it, we can send it to our client so he can take a look at it and he might decide to buy it already because we have a made project already for him. So if you make it super duper awesome, he will surely want it. Now, I will also show you how you can connect a database to your project because a project without database is like nothing. Of course, it's going to be a simpler version which is going to connect a form database. So we can connect the customer forms, and I will show you how you can automate it on Zapier to send Gmail to the business owner when someone books a time. So the code is almost finished. I think it's 500 lines already, and I've just been talking for like a minute or less, and it's finished now. So let's just take a look at the results we got. So we got this entrance animation with the brand name in here, pure aesthetics, absolute call. We have some interesting animations going on the header. We got a begin your journey button. So here, there is a photo of a dentist clinic, treatments we offer, and we can book an appointment. So now we have to add 2 simple things. Let's just say it's dental clinic, make dental clinic form that I will connect to Netlify forms. I'm just gonna give this simple prompt to make a dental clinic form, and we will be using the program Netlify to host our project online for free and also host the database inside there too. So it's been like 30 seconds and we got a form. Let's just take a look at it if that's what we want. So as you can see, we can insert the name, the email address, the treatment interest, and how we can help. The form is not working yet, but we will make it work by connecting it to the Netlify. So here's the website, but we also want to include e-maps for it. So it will also boost the SEO rating for the dental clinic because that's what they need. So for example, I have this address. So let's just say add maps integration for this clinic address. So I want to have a Google integration of map. So it's already done, and if we scroll down while it's loading, we can see that the maps are working and we got a fully functional map that shows the location of this dental clinic. Now let's try to host it online completely for free. So what we gotta do is copy all of this code and just paste it inside the notepad. Now let's go to File, Save As, and we have to select a new folder. So let's just call it Clinic, and let's paste the index.html file inside here. Super simple, just save it as it is. Now go on to the netlify.com, and here's where we will upload our project to be online. So let's just select the Clinic folder and let's just click Upload. So it should be done in less than 10 seconds and it's online. So here are two things we have to do from now. Since we are selling this website, we don't need to connect a domain, but we surely can. So we can add a domain here, or we can buy a new domain. So it's very easy. It will take you like 20 seconds to connect a domain. But since we are not doing that right now, I will show you how to connect a form to be completely functional. Because if we now go to the website online, and if we scroll down, the form will not be working. Of course, we can insert the information right here. So for example, let's just paste random numbers. And if we click request, this is not working. So it can't be found. So here's how we can fix it. When inside the Netlify, you just have to go to support button and click on Ask Netlify. So now we're gonna start a conversation. Give me full Netlify forms documentation. Also, we can check up the form setup page, and we can copy all of this in the form setup page. So Gemini will understand setting it up. Now, copy all of this information, go to Google Gemini, and just say that here's Netlify forms setup. So I just pasted all of this text, and it should make the code better because this is not working at the moment. So here's the complete fix for it, because if you try other ways, it might also fail. So the Gemini has done its configuration, and what we have to do now is copy all of this code again, and we just gotta go to the same folder, go to Open With, and also Notepad. So let's just delete all of the previous code and let's save it again. So now we just need to go back to the Google Gemini and let's go to the Forms option on the left. And as you can see, Gemini does let you collect forms. We just have to enable it. So once you click Enable, it is enabled, but as you can see, we have no form or no database, no tables, anything. So because the Gemini did not see the code again, the website is working, but the code is just not here. So we just have to re-upload it again. So basically the steps are you just have to upload your document again. So let's just go back and upload the same folder again. If we upload it now, it will rewrite the code and Netlify will also see your forms. So if we go to the forms option right now, as you can see, we have active form. It's called contact. And if we click on it, it is empty now. But if we try and insert some random information, it should capture all of it and be stored in that kind of form. So let's just scroll down and let's insert this information. So let's just pick random of these. Let's just write dental check. And let's click a request appointment. As you can see, form has been submitted. And if we go back to our Netlify and if we refresh it, and if we go to the form section, as you can see, we got one submission is the dental check, and I did not clarify service, but the message is here, the email is here, the phone number is also here. So we just collected the submission. And also, best thing about it, if you don't like this website, there is a ton of ways to improve. So you can give different prompts, you can try different things out, because this is just from a single prompt and it's not completely perfect, of course. So if you spend at least 5 more minutes prompting it, I'm pretty sure you can get a cool results, and it's not gonna be hard to pitch that website to a premium client because it is professional. You can also insert their own images, and that's about it. So once we connected the Netlify forms, this project is almost ready. There's just one thing about it, that no businesses will just open Netlify, refresh the page and look at the forms. They want to receive it completely to their Gmail or phone number. So here's how we're gonna do that. We're just gonna use the Zapier automations for it to go to the Gmail. So now let's just go to the Zapier.com and we have to create a new automation. So we can just select these apps. And once it's loading, as you can see, you can describe your workflow, or you can also select a trigger. So if we click on the trigger and if we search for apps, and we can see Netlify already. So Netlify, now we have to trigger an event. So let's just scroll down. As you can see, new form submission. So triggers when a form receives a new submission. Let's select that. And last thing is just to connect our account. It's also taken us to the Netlify already. And let's just click authorize. And that's it. We connected our account using one Zap. And also we can configure things out. So we have to pick a site. So I don't remember it. Let's just take a look. It's Tourmaline, some kind of random hard name. So let's just search for the same name right here. It's the first one. And let's select a form. The form is a contact. Now let's just continue and we can test our trigger and we have a submission. As you can see, the same email, same number, dental check. So it's completely working. Now, what we have to do next is add an action. So when the new form is submitted, we have to select the Gmail for this example and choose an event. Send email. So let's connect our account. And as you can see, I connected my Gmail account. So now let's insert to who we should send the email to. It's creatorcore@gmail.com. Send messages to Google Contacts, false. We can also do all of these. Let's just pick this. And subject is new customer. And body, we can find it here. So we can just connect all of these, for example. Yeah, but you're just not gonna need all of this. I'm just basing this an example and we don't need any of that. And let's just continue. So when you have done all of these, let's just test the step. And if I go to my Gmail, I can already see that I got all of this I just requested. Of course, I will not select all of these random things, but you can just select the phone number, the email, the time. You can insert the time in the calendar, or you can also contact your client and ask about the time. So yeah, it's really up to you. The possibilities are insane. And here's how you can just automate this easy task inside the Zapier. And nothing is too hard. So we can just publish it now. And it's completely working, and the automation is also working. So here's how we can get this professional site very easily with a completely working form with Maps integration, and you can sell this website for more than $1,000 for these kind of businesses because dental clinics are premium. And what we do now is find their number. You can give them a call, we can write an email to them. It's really up to you. So if you are interested to sell these websites, I will be hosting a masterclass for sales inside my community. So if you are interested and if you find hard selling websites, you can also hop on my community and I will surely teach you how to close these calls, what to say, what to write, and all of the things that requires you to sell it. Because to code it, I think everyone can code it because we can all use AI, we can vibe code it, but to sell it, I think it's the hardest part of a business because a business without a sales is not a business. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video and I will see you in the next one.